The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Travis. He runs with it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. Travis. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good, solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Room to run inside the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 19-yard line. A big-time run there by Hall. It's a gain of 34. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll go again with Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And he'll take it on in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Caught by Nakua on the out route. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Young. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. No problem there on the extra point. The Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening has the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's first down, and it's Paul. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A pickup there of 13, and the Jets have a first down. Here's Travis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Throwing is Travis. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll set up the screen to Hall, and a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Travis from the gun on third down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Jets first down. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And the Jets are going to have it first and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run. It's Hall.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. touchdown, New York. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities.
In trouble, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Travis. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. On 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's across midfield. Third and a yard. Here's Young to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be second down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
His kick is perfect. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Young. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Jets are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A give. Here's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Play action now. It's Travis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Travis to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
First and 10. To throw is Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 7. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he's in! Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Travis. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he will go all the way. Xavier Gibson, touchdown New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Legette. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers will cut the deficit down to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Travis. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Travis. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Here's Travis. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Motion man sent right. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. To throw, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything?
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Panthers! And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Room to run at the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 16-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. On first down, they go right back to Hall. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They give to Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
A give left side. Here comes Hall. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go again with Hall. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Here's Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.